Higher, higher. We are now going to retreat our little merry way back to the DLC. Because I'm doing this stupid idea. Back to 4. And then we walk our way all the way over, because there's no way that I am actively doing that one. Okay, so obviously I can't really improve against this boss. Just a quick check. A brawl is surely brewing, and we're going to spend the entirety of this video on this boss. Oh, yeah, so that does, the rope does damage. Okay. Okay, next phase, I'm on 1 HP. I'm gonna blame it on me being bad at the game. Why is it thinking that the damage point is there? I prepared your tool means right inside my vacuum. Sorry, I just woke up earlier. Snap, crackle and pop! Oh! Let's be frank here, I'm your worst nightmare. That's a good joke. I love this fight. How close was I? I'm close to the next phase. I just need to get better at like the first 2 phases. If I can have like 3 health at this point, I should be able to do it. This match will be red hot. I should be checking that well more.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I need to find out how to tell when that guy's doing a pink one. I think it's random. Rope. Okay, that's fine. Skip this phase. Nope, okay. So you probably do it at this point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this fight's a little balked. So, I was gonna die anyway.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
I think that third phase is like really easy. But like, it's like, oh, you messed up more than like, you know, you're guaranteed to take damage here, if that makes sense. Okay, so that one tracks right. It might have been me tracking it, I don't know. I still don't know how that one works.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin. A great slam and then some. It's on.
Just got a lock in. Yeah, I finished reading the cleric part of the D&D thing. You know, someone told me that I should not be relying on the books to tell me information because, you know, they're smaller or whatever. I don't remember the reason. And I should rely on the wiki. No, screw you. She robbed the entire bank. She robbed it all. I think this phase is in theory easy. The first phase definitely seems like the hardest. Okay, so where the things are is where the tentacles come from. Hey, we have a full hour to beat this boss.
Here's a real high-class
Yeah, I don't particularly get too annoyed with the game. Oh, pants. I get annoyed when it does that.
will get red hot.
But you know, it's just a game. Like a lot of the moves, like you just learn, and it's like a question of, oh, are you like I'm willing to take a lot of risks when it comes to that little guy, just because of that. And when like the cactus comes out, I try and avoid him there. Apparently, this game's really hard. That one was really fast. That was stupidly timed. No, I did not deserve getting hit there. It's also important to note that this character has a angled shot. Ah, dang it. I clicked the button. I clicked the pie button. Right. Okay, I think I'm trying to work out how the stakes work. You know, what are the stakes? Because obviously you can go like, oh, this is how the stakes work. But it seems to work on a loose circle. But it's weird. You know, like it's a weird circle because you can't say, oh, it works on a spiral pattern. It seems to sort of work a lot more loosey-goosey, but I know there's some code experiment on it. Because it can't just be move in circular motion in random, like, curvature, you know? I think I need more experience with it to be able to predict it. I like how her body, like, properly changes when, like, she's turned into sausages. Like, it's very obvious that beforehand there's actual, like, a stomach there. And then when she turns into this form, it's just obviously, like, a couple sausages there.
This match will get red hot.
Now, the trout shorts just still works when they're a sausage. Need to get this phase done. Mess up on my fingers. I hate that. My brain can't predict it in like any decent way. It seems to be a loose circle, but I can't predict the parry, for example. Yay! Okay, this seems a lot more basic. I like this a lot more. It's a lot more like, you messed up, your fault, rather than the previous one, which is like, you can't really predict it, like, at all. Okay. So, for this phase, I think it's... Oh! Decadent! Defeat 10 bosses with Miss Chalice. I think that's definitely... No, there aren't that many bosses here. Yeah, that's fair. B? Oh. Chalice! Desert limes. That doesn't make that much sense. I assumed it would be horse meat. I thought I'd change. Okay, so we got this boss, and we obviously got what's up there. What is this going to be, like some sort of wine? Okay. Okay. Okay, but how do we... So this boss I've been trying to think about for a while, and I think it's definitely like, the spread shot works, and I think my problem was I didn't have the crack shot before, maybe. I think the crack shot at least has a better super than the other one, because you can get higher damage output. It's a big case. And I have realised that, like, the parry for this... Sorry. Oh. I could probably improve some of these grades. But I don't really wanna. Oh, they have times on there. What's my biggest time? Treetop shovel. That's fair. How about my boss? That'll be Ruby and Croaks. That makes sense. That's a hard one. Funfair Frazzle, and no, it seems like it's Wally Warbles. That's... Don't even remember who he is. Who's Wally? Oh, the clown. No, it's not the clown. Bon Bon, give me the great. I don't even remember who Wally Warbles is. Who is Wally Warbles? Is it the bird? I think it's the birds. Okay. And this one's Perilous Ridge, that makes sense. And then, the robot, that makes sense. And then, obviously we haven't done King Dice yet. Oh, we are working on all those little extra bosses. Okay. There's enough stalling. Let's get into it. Basically costing about 19 minutes in. Damn. Okay. Okay, so number one, you can handle the giggle cheese. Considering that was my number one attempt, I think that's pretty good. I like to do some of this analysis sometimes if I'm having like a difficult boss, and this boss is definitely quite difficult. I think the super's a lot better for this boss. I think having the crack shot's better. I'm not sure on the third part. I definitely don't like this phase in general, just because of the ribbons and stuff. I do like the ribbon look when it's in its final form, and I like, you know, how it looks as it changes. But I just think it's an annoying boss, because it's like, oh yeah, you need to focus on the changing of the rhythm, which you can't really outpace. And you need to focus on the pirates, and you need to focus on the wine barrels, and you need to focus on... It's just a lot to focus on, and it feels like the boss isn't the focus. Damn. Yeah, this is definitely a lot better than the homing, I think. Was I not using the homing last time? Huh? Him walking into it? No, wait. I just don't like the speed of that. I think it's kind of bad. Like, it's not hard because, like, oh, you need to rethink about which way you're going. It's hard because it's just too fast, and if you don't prepare immediately on the like when you're in a car, for example, when the lights go from orange to green, that's your trace of, oh, time to like start my engine, time to get, you know, the clutch off if you have the clutch on. It's time to, you know, get properly, you know, ready to start with the engine. Then you go on green typically, or some people like to go on orange if they're faster for the gears and they know how the time works for the lights, which some lights can have different times just because of circuitry. I personally like to start on green. You know, get ready on orange, go on green. But like in this boss fight, it's like, okay, now it's orange, get moving quick. And if you're not in a position where you can, like, if you're in the middle position on like any level, you obviously can't be on the position, and I think I could test. But yeah, that's my point. I think I definitely want to expend the basic shots a lot more. Basic supers. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Okay, that means he's on low health. Oh, for feck's sake. Like, you understand why I don't like it. Oh, yeah, I can't go in the middle, I think. You understand why I don't like this phase? Because the ribbons are just slightly too fast. They're just slightly too fast, and it doesn't compensate with the levels enough. Like, you know? Because you basically need to stick either very close to the engine machine, like the jack box. Sorry, I'm forgetting the actual name of the thing. It's really bothering me. A record player. I know there's a fancier name for it than record player, but I do like the olden theme of this boss. I do enjoy that quite a bit. In my opinion, the crack shots upgrade is kind of trash. Super is just kind of bad. Basically, the one good strategy I have for this boss is waiting for the yellow and then just skipping over the yellow. Yeah. Just skip it, skip it, skip it. Oh, feck's sake. Oh, I forgot about this idiot. Whoa! Get your tongue out of there. At least this phase is kind of quick. Okay. I did it again. Oh, for feck's sake. I hate this. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. One thing this knows is these cups are gonna be pulling up my noses. Like, I feel the hard part, like, I like the third fight more, I just haven't experienced it enough. I think the first fight, bad, you know, because I'm getting better at it, but it's, but the second fight just feels like, oh, well, it's designed to be really irritating and need you to, like, actually have strategy, but it's not having strategy, it's more so just, like, It's more so just knowing the times and that's it. Like, if you know the times, the boss fight becomes immediately less interesting, but the boss fight isn't difficult because of the character. It's difficult because of one gimmick adding to, like, 10 things to do. That was my fault. Okay, we got through decently. um... I must jump down. Yeah, 1 damage, that fight is fine. Okay with that. I do not want to listen to a Peppa Pig advert. There's a new child in Peppa Pig? Man, talk about desperate. How close was that? Oh! Wait, why does the bridge just break? Hey! Hmm? Whoa! Whoa! A vacation in the wild. Defeat every boss in Inkwell Isle 4. Nice. That one was hard. That one was real hard. I did like the ending. I think I did predict it. That's really cool. And it's not too hard that if you don't realise you can't. Distillery dough. That makes sense. Alchemy flavour. We did it! That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's head back to Salt Shaker. My tongue. Lickety split. Okay, we have about 30 minutes to try and tackle the rest of the DLC. Ah, the most obvious villainous villain. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I forget. Wait, no, I did some grimy salt, grinder voice. Hold on. Welcome back, you meddlesome. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I can't remember how I did the voice before. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most secret ingredient. A living soul! Well, you suckers were out there doing my bidding. I nabbed your little friend here. He'll be whoever you couldn't weren't. Haha, when his soul is packed into the Wonder Tart, baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine. Mugman, Miss Jealous, you've got to help. I forgot what voice I gave him. Mugman, Miss Jealous, you gotta help me. But first, I'll take those ingredients, and then use your heads as serving dishes. My brother is the devil, because I'll probably use the same voice work there.
Good game work. Well done. Here goes.
Oh, look at this! He's actually making it, like, all the different ingredients is going to be used. Like, we just saw the lines. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is very overcomplicated, but I love this quite a bit. Okay, use this, focus on movement. Marinate in your defeat while I complete this astral treat. I really want some big treats right now. Whoa, I really like this. Look at how, like, mean he looks. Oh, it repeats. Okay. So I'm guessing that, yeah, each one of those is an attack variant that you can do.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Dang it.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
I think my thing with like advertisements, sorry, I'm watching a video and like advertisements just came up. I just want like a permanent like thing to that place, like a permanent code over just outright money. Like a bunch of different comic things, like free comic sites would be really cool if like it was just like, okay, you're free now. Crunchyroll ad. Hey look, it's free now. I know that those companies would never do that, like especially Crunchyroll. But like, you know, like my power grows to reach a plum. Your end is here upon my palm. I like his like glass aesthetic. That's really cool. Huh? Oh, here's the next phase. Oh, that's really cool. Whoa! What's going on? Achoo! This is so unique. Dang it.
Good day for it. Well done. Now go.
Imagine a Spider Island event that like instead of being a Spider Island, it's just like Villain Island or whatever, where like everyone gets access to like villain tech. That'd be really cool. Dang, this fight's really hard. I think the first phase, I just need to get used to it. It's obviously supposed to be like the equivalent to like the devil. That was very unfortunate. Beating down your toes, beating up your nose. I forgot to use that attack again. Okay.
This match will get red hot. You're up. A great slam and then some. And begin.
Oh god, this is hard. Oh. Right, last time for this. Last time for this. Last one. Last attempt. This is so cool. Yeah, it's fine. If I exit, what happens? Yeah, okay, dish to die for. Yeah. Because I dish to dice for, they do that dice. Oh, I'm playing Dicey Dungeons. I remember now. Yeah, but we got 2 bosses done today. I think that's fine progress. Next time we're probably going to finish King Dice and probably work on the devil. I think what's their names? Bootlegger Boogie, Ligh, Hoopla. Okay. Bye. See you all next time for some King Dice Devil fights. And back and forth.